Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm the volunteer coordinator with the Edgewood Celtic Festival. We're out here at the Celtic Festival in Edgewood, New Mexico. We make sure that people are able to get into the gate, they get their wristbands, and we get them paid through. If you're interested in joining us next year, we are looking for volunteers for the Edgewood, New Mexico Celtic Festival in 2022. And if you're interested, we'd love to see you out here next year. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Karen Wall.
My name's Barbara.
And we are volunteers here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. Sláinte good galera.
Right.
Right. We're checking people in at the will call and having fun.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
Was here yesterday.
Yep.
Volunteered yesterday.
Lots of good music, dancing and bands and food and Irish stew. And some of the best breakfast burritos around, and I mean, just, you got to come see it.
Yeah, come out next year, 2022 Celtic Festival.
Woohoo!
Hi, we're Steve and Deb Casey from Casey's Creations, Edgewood, New Mexico, and we are here today at the Celtic Festival, and we had a wonderful day yesterday. Hopefully it'll be the same today. Gorgeous weather. Y'all need to come and join us.
Hey, come on out next year.
Hi, my name's Aaron. I'm with B. Hemphill, LLC, a East Mountain family-owned CBD company. We're out here at the 2021 Celtic Fest here in the East Mountains of beautiful Edgewood, New Mexico. We're having a great time. This is a family affair. Community comes together. A little bit about our product. We're farmed in the Estancia Valley. We're processed and manufactured here in Edgewood. So we're a true East Mountain business, and we are so happy to come together with the community in 2021, and we look forward to seeing you all out here in 2022. Be Hemphill.
Okay, good morning, everybody. We are from Chili Hills Restaurant here in Edgewood. We also have Chili Hills in Moriarty as well. But we have the opportunity to share our turkey legs and our Irish stew with the Celtic Festival. It's been a great event. We want to make sure that everybody that comes out comes by and says hello and gets an opportunity to try one of those giant turkey legs. They're awesome. You know, this has been a good year. We were here 2 years ago, and it has expanded huge, this year, and next year 2022 is going to be even greater, so we want to make sure that you don't miss that, and we appreciate your opportunity to tell you about Chili Hills.
Hi, my name is Buck Buchanan. I'm with Clan Buchanan Society International, and we're here representing Clan Buchanan here at the games here in Edgewood. So just so happy to be here. This is my first event in New Mexico. I came from Arizona, but I'm totally impressed with the event. It's an awesome place to be. Tons of traffic yesterday for us. Tons of people learning about their culture and where they came from and things like that. We're just happy to be here. And we'd love to see you next year out here in 2022.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I own Gabrielle's Greenery. It is a mobile refillery business where I refill bottles to reduce the demand for plastic. So you can reuse your empty bottles, and I can refill them with shampoo, conditioner, laundry detergent, lotion, hand soap, hand sanitizer, and other household and body care products. This reduces the demand for plastic by reusing what you already have instead of buying more plastic and contributing to the problem that we have here on this earth. It's a beautiful day in Edgewood, so I hope to see you guys again next year for 2022.
Hi, I'm Mary McDaniel. My husband Dusty and I have the Enchanted Thistle business. It has bagpiping supplies, marching shoes for the pipers and drummers, reeds, chanters. We also carry a line of fine jewelry, Sheila fleets, enamel on silver and gold, and also jewelry from Shetland. Cap badges, tutorials for the pipers if you want to learn pipes. And Dusty is a piper, he can advise you on that. And we've had a beautiful day here. It's been beautiful in Edgewood. It's been a nice big fair festival, and we hope you'll come out this coming year.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Edwards with the Irish American Society, and we are a group that meets once a month. We have presentations such as poets and authors, Celtic music. It's a lot of fun. We have a huge St. Patrick's Day party, Christmas parties, those kind of things. It's been by Zoom, this past year, of course. But here we are at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. We're so happy to be here. It's so nice to be out and about with everybody. And we hope to see you here next year in 2022.
Good morning. We're here at the Celtic Festival in Edgewood, New Mexico. I am from the Wool Shed at Maple Winds Farm, located in Stanley. I am a member of New Mexico True, so that means I provide certified New Mexico grown, woven, spun wool products, all by hand. We'd love to see you here next year. This has been an excellent event. We're looking forward to it today. The weather's fantastic. The people are great. Something you need to put on your event calendar for next year. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm Dee with Dee Divine Boutique. We make handmade sterling silver jewelry. It's 3 generations of women artists. We've got some leather goods and some real fun stuff out here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. It's a perfect day. We hope to see you next year, 2022, Edgewood Celtic Festival.
Hi, good morning. I'm Rachel, and I am in charge of the raffle booth every year here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. And here we raffle off tons of different things, and the money goes to support next year's activities, and every year it gets a little bit bigger and a little bit greater. We work our butts off to make sure that it is a lot of fun. This year we're raffling some fun knights. This one has a sword. There's one with a jousting stick. There's quite a few things. We have a certificate for ammo. We have another certificate for Iron Soul and for an energy clearing session with Rachel Chamness. We're raffling a kilt and some capes and some blankets and handmade things by some people that are in the committee. Next year, we are doing it again, so please come on out and join us next year and see what we're raffling next year.
Hi there, my name is Cindy Farslow. I'm with Dancing Dolphins Art, Face and Body Art. I do face painting, and I do henna, and then sometimes I put a lot of glitter on things. We're having a really good time out here. Yesterday I had a great crowd, and it's always fun when you get to listen to the bagpipes and the music. We have music right across from me here. Best thing for you to do is come out early to get your face paint or your henna, because there's a line, and then come back next year, because I'm going to do my best to be here again. We've been having a really good time, and I hope to see you.
Hi, my name is Nancy Martira. My business is on Goody. I sell things for kids who like to make things, for grown-ups who like fun, and good, creative, screen-free activities to get everybody off their phones and their computer screens. Having a great time at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. This is my first year coming out here. The weather's been beautiful, the crowds have been great, and everyone has been really friendly. Look forward to coming back next year in 2022.
Hi, I'm Kate. And I'm Emily. And right now we're just working on arts and crafts with the kids. It's a beautiful day out here, and make sure to visit us next year in 2022.
Hello, my name is Tristan, and this is our mobile library. We're taking donations and giving out free books. And it's a beautiful day here today. Hope to see you in 2022.
Buongiorno, my name's True That. I'm with Amtgard, and we're here at the Celtic Festival. What you see here are a couple of siblings going at it with foam swords. We use foam swords because they are super safe, and because we don't want anybody to get hurt. In terms of what the kids are doing there, they know the rules. They can't hit above the head and below the ankles. Other than that, they can go at it, have as much fun as they want. So we'll see you at the Celtic Fair next year, 2022.
Hi, my name's Graham Means, and we're here at the wonderful Edgewood Celtic Festival. It's a great time out here. The people behind me are doing the caber toss. That's one of the signature events for the Highland Games, one of the 9 events that we do here. The caber toss it's a tree that's been carved down, and the competitors, it's not about distance, it's about form and technique. They have to spin it end over end. And if it's straight ahead, that's called 12 o'clock. That's your best score. But this is the most popular event for the spectators. It's also difficult. One of the reasons I'm here volunteering and helping this year instead of competing is because one of those, I had shoulder surgery a couple years ago, but I'm recovered and I hope to be back throwing in 2022 next year at Edgewood, and I hope you guys all come out and can visit us and have a good time.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and we're here today in Edgewood, New Mexico. It's such a beautiful day with the sun shining, and we're here to watch some Scottish Highland dancing.
So we live here in New Mexico, but there's been dancers who have traveled from Colorado, Utah, northern New Mexico to come for this competition. There's lots of competitions all around, and this is our local one, being here in central New Mexico.
This is our first time to have dancing at this festival. And even some dancers came from California and Texas, and it's really exciting. We would love to see more people here next year in 2022.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm here on this beautiful day in Edgewood, New Mexico for the Highland Games. I'm here competing as a Highland dancer, and it's a great fun games to be at this one. So what you've just seen here at the dance stage is some of our national dances. The first one was called the Scotch Measure, and the one that just happened was called the Scottish Lilt. We have dancers here today from all ages and all levels, starting from primary, which are under 7s, learning the dances and learning how to be on stage for the first time, all the way up to the premier section, which is what I dance in. We tend to be a bit older, have been dancing for a long time, but still love it and still enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Emma Trentman. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I teach Scottish Highland dancing at Highland Dance Albuquerque. I'm here in Edgewood, New Mexico at the Edgewood Highland Games. This is the first year the Edgewood Games has had a dance competition. So we're very excited about this. We've got 2 days of dancing, and we have dancers from a variety of states, from New Mexico, Colorado, California, and Texas, and they range in age from ages 4 to 50. And we're very excited to have this Highland Dance competition at the Edgewood Celtic Festival, and we hope to see you next year in 2022.
So after the break finishes here, we will be coming back with a dance called the Flora McDonald's Fancy, and then we'll be finishing off with something called Blue Bonnets. The dance you just saw is called the sword dance. As you noticed, the little lad was dancing over a pair of swords crossed on the ground. One of the myths behind this dance is that in ancient times, the warriors would do this dance the night before they went into battle. And if they did the dance and they didn't touch the swords, it means they were going to win and they were going to be okay. But if they hit the swords, it was a bad omen. So thankfully, our little lad did very well and he's going to be just fine.
So my name is Phoebe Snow.
What's your favorite dance?
My favorite dance, well, I don't know. It kind of depends on if you're doing nationals or Highland. Right now in nationals, probably one of the dances called the Lilt that I just did a few minutes ago. You might have seen that.
Cool. And where are you from?
Right now I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico here, and I'm 10 and a half, I guess.
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
Okay, so after this break finishes, we have one last dance coming up called Blue Bonnets, named after the beautiful flower that you see a lot down in Texas, but also through a lot of Scotland.
That concludes our dancing. We'll have a short break and then be back with awards. All right, we're going to start with our primary awards. In 16 potty balls, in first place, 179, Kaylin Mahmood. Take a bow, Kaylin. In second place, 177, Graham Spencer. In the potty balls and high cuts, in first place, 179, Kaylin Mahmood. Take a bow, Kaylin. And second place, 177, Graham Spencer. In the Highland Fling, in first place, 177, Graham Spencer. And in the Sword Dance, one place, in first place, 177, Graham Spencer. Okay, stay there, primaries, so I can get a picture. All right, in the beginner category, can I have dancers 183 and 184? In the beginner category, in the Lilt, we have two places. In first place, 183, Skylar Delaney. And second place, 184, Brendan Johnson. In the Flora, we have two places. In first place, 184, Brendan Johnson. And second place, 183, Skylar Delaney. And for the overall beginner trophy winner, we have a tie between dancers 183, Skylar Delaney, and 184, Brendan Johnson. So step forward and take the trophy that has the dancer corresponding to your gender on it. In the novice category, could I have the following dancers, please? 185, 186, 187, and 188. In the novice category, in the lilt, we have 4 places. In first place, 186, Thatcher Delaney. In second place, 185, Cora Delaney. In third place, 188, Irma Mitchell. And in fourth place, 187, Celeste Garcia. In the Flora, we have 4 places. In first place, 186, Thatcher Delaney. In second place, 185, Cora Delaney. In third place, 187, Celeste Garcia. And in fourth place, 188, Irma Mitchell. And our overall novice trophy winner is dancer 186, Thatcher Delaney. So Thatcher, step forward and take the trophy. And we also have an award for the most promising novice dancer, and that goes to dancer 187, Celeste Garcia. Step forward and take that, and then stay there for a picture. In the intermediate category, can I have dancers 190 and 191? In the lilt, in the intermediate category, we have 2 places awarded. In first place, 191, Liliana Mahmoud. And in second place, 190, Phoebe Snow Desitov. In the Flora, we have 2 places awarded. In first place, 191, Liliana Mahmoud. And second, 190, Phoebe Snow Desitov. And our overall intermediate trophy winner is dancer 191, Liliana Mahmoud. So step forward and take that trophy, Liliana, and then stay there for a picture. In the premier category, could I have dancers 192, 193, and 194? All right, in the premier category, in the Scotch measure, we have 3 places. In first place, 192, Amelia Gregg. Second place, 194, Claire Pollitt. And third place, 193, Devin Spencer. In the Scottish Lilt, we have 3 places. In first place, 192, Amelia Gregg. In second place, 193, Devin Spencer. And in third place, 194, Claire Pollitt. In the Flora, we have 3 places. In first place, 192, Amelia Gregg. Second place, 194, Claire Pollitt. And third place, 193, Devin Spencer. In the blue bonnets, 3 places. In first place, 192, Amelia Gregg. Second place, 193, Devin Spencer. And third place, 194, Claire Pollitt. Our overall premier trophy winner is dancer 192, Amelia Gregg. You can step forward and take the trophy that says premier. And we also have a special award in the Premier category, the Premier Spirit Award for the dancer that best embodies the spirit of Highland dance. And that goes to dancer 193, Devin Spencer. And Devin, you can step forward and take the award in the frame. And stay there for a picture. Thank you, everyone, for coming out for the first dance competition at the Edgewood Highland Games. We hope to see you in 2022, next year. And again, we want to thank our judge, Cindy Kopinski from Michigan, and our scrutineer, Rashad Mahmood from Albuquerque. And that concludes our dancing for the day. Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Emma Trentman from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival in Edgewood, New Mexico. This is the first year we've had a dance competition, and we have dancers from New Mexico, Colorado, Texas, and California. And I'm here with our dance judge,
Cindy Kopensky from Plymouth, Michigan. It's such a privilege to be here in Edgewood, New Mexico. It's beautiful. I'm not used to the mountains. I love the local flavor, and I am just so happy Highland Dancing is back here in New Mexico.
and we're very excited to see you next year at the Edgewood Celtic Festival in 2022.
Keep dancing, everyone. Keep safe.
Hello, I'm Devin Spencer, and we're here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival, and we're finishing up this morning's Highland Dance Competition. We enjoy being able to continue the traditions of our forefathers in this wonderful heritage sport. We compete at different levels, we compete at different ages, and we compete in different styles of dance throughout this weekend. It's a great weekend, we're having wonderful weather, and we hope that you can join us in these wonderful traditions next year in 2022. See you in 2022!
Hi everybody, I'm Cody Audette, part of the Rio Grande Valley Celtic Athletics Group. We are out here in Edgewood. It's a beautiful day. We just finished doing weight for distance, where we throw 56 and 28 pound weights for as far as we can. We're having a great time out here. Don't forget to come out next year for the 2022 Edgewood Games. We got all kinds of vendors. We've got Highland Games. It's great.
Hi everyone, my name's David. I'm a Highland Games athlete. It's a beautiful day out here in Edgewood, New Mexico. We're at the Highland Games here, and what you see behind me is the sheep toss. Athletes actually use a pitchfork to toss a simulated hay bale up vertically over the bar. They get 3 attempts, and the last one standing wins. I've been doing it for 10 years, and it's a great sport, beautiful day. Hope you get your tickets for 2022.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I'm here in beautiful Edgewood at the Highland Games. Right behind me is the sheaf toss, probably one of the most technique-heavy events here in the Highland Games. Why don't you come out and watch us next year in 2022?
Hi, my name is Monique Gutierrez Ortega. I have a business, Essentials by Monique. This is my most popular product, my pain reliever. I am here in Edgewood. It's absolutely gorgeous out here today. We have beautiful contests going on with all these beautiful athletes, wonderful bands playing, tons of cold beer, wonderful food vendors out here. I invite you guys to come out to our next event, which is going to be in 2022. Hope to see you there.
Hello, my name is Nicole Corazon. I am here with my jewelry and paintings at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. It is amazing, beautiful weather, great sportsmen in kilts. You should definitely come out next year.
Can you hold it? Good.
Good morning and welcome everyone. We're so glad that you're here and joining us for the Edgewood Celtic Festival. My name is Jacob White and I have been serving as Master of Ceremonies this weekend, and it's wonderful to see all your bright and smiling faces on this beautiful day. We've had a lot of stuff going on this weekend and there's more to come. We'd like to welcome you here to this closing ceremony. We have our clans displayed out in front of us here, and we'd like to thank them for being here this weekend, representing their families and their traditions. We'd also like to thank all of the societies that have been a part of this festival. And we'd also like to thank all the attendees and the competitors, the athletes out there on the field. You guys have just done a great job, and it's been wonderful to watch. So let's give everybody a round of applause. And we want to especially thank our pipers and our drummers. What a wonderful presentation.
And I want to send out a special thank you to my board and my committee. They have been absolutely wonderful working together to make this event even bigger, and we want to do that again for next year. Thank you all for coming.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as is right and proper for this closing, we will now proceed with a benediction to close out this ceremony. So if you would please join me as we pray here. May you have walls for the wind and a roof for the rain, and drinks beside the fire, laughter to cheer you, and those you love near you, and all that your heart may desire. Amen.
Request permission to be dismissed.
You are dismissed.
Scotland the brave, flags through. Final right. Quick, start.
Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon to everybody in Celtic land. My name is James. I'm the pipe major for the New Mexico Fire and Police Pipes and Drums. To my right is my pipe sergeant, Brandon. To my left is our pipe corporal, Brandon. We're happy to be here. It's a great day. I'm sure it's going to be a great day next year, so we need to get you out here. And out here next year. See us, see the rest of the bands. We got a great crew out here. This thing's only going to get better each year, so you got to come out and you got to do it. We are the only state's public safety band. We're all firefighters, police officers, and associates, those that support and promote the fire, police, EMS, and military cause. Davis, you want to say anything?
Come out to 2022.
Look forward to seeing you in 2022. Be here. This is an amazing event.
Hi, my name's Sam Colopy. We're here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival. Right now we're doing some stone lift and carry. Now, in Scotland, there's a very long tradition of stone lifting. One of the famous ones is the inverse stone, which is about a 250-pound stone that's traditionally lifted to the shoulder, and there are also the Dinny stones, about 730-pound stones that you lift together. Now, this sport is based on the tradition of stone carrying, which is traditionally Scots have for years carried stones from their fields, and they're very good at it. So it's a fun sport. It plays into the sport of strongman, and we hope to see you here in 2022.
Hi, I'm David Lockridge. I'm one of the lightweight throwers out here in Edgewood. Right now we're in front of the weight over bar standards. We call it WOB. It's one of the shorthands for it. It's one of our two height events. So there's a crossbar that we try to throw a weight over or another object. In this one, it's for us, it's a 42-pound weight. For the regular people, it's a 56-pound weight. A lot of strength involved, a lot of balance, all of that kind of good stuff. We'd love for you guys to come out next year, Edgewood 2022. It's the third weekend of October. Always a fan of having more people to try to get out with us and have a good time and try to throw some things high and far. So,
hello, I'm Doug Taylor. I'm Clan Cameron's representative for New Mexico. Clan Cameron is one of the oldest clans of Scotland. We weren't defeated by Cromwell's army, which was nice. We got to keep our weapons. We were a major Jacobite supporter. We supported Prince Charlie. And yeah, we did lose at the Battle of Culloden, but that was a history thing. So I like to point out my weapons here because a lot of this just represents the weapons we did use during the times. The targe here was used in the Battle of Culloden, and so was the basket hilt Claymore. But earlier than that, we do have the two-handed Claymore, which that's an interesting piece because they would measure you from your nose down for the height of the sword. So if you were 6'6", like William Wallace was, or supposedly around, just think of his height, his length of his arms, and then the sword. Nobody really got around you much, they didn't get close to you. And then one of the ones I like the most is the Luxembourg Axe, and I probably pronounced that wrong, but it should be a 20-foot long pole arm, and the hook up there would pull people off horses, what I was told, in battlements, and then they would, beat them up with the tip of it. But that was Taylor the Black Axe, and he was he's represented in the Clan Cameron paperwork of 2 guards, and he actually got to retire, if you want to say, from the clan, and he moved off, and he actually lived to a ripe old age and passed away on the coast. I don't remember the name of the place, but I did look it up one time. But yeah, these are just some of the weapons and stuff that we do here at Clan Cameron, and to support the local Scottish games. And we've always had good times out at the games. And this particular year, we are really blessed with the way it was set up, because we actually get to watch the heavy athletics. We're intermingled with the vendors, and we get to listen to the music and watch the dancers a little bit further away from us now. But I got to say, this is one of the best years I've had in a while, and especially with COVID, it's even better because we're back out and getting to meet people. And we hope to see you next year out in Edgewood for 2022, and we'll be here. Hopefully we see you. Thank you very much.
Okay, one, front, down, left, down, front, down, left, down, front, down, left,
No, but the music gives the tempo.
So the women of the Western Isles and the Highlands of Scotland would weave their wool, their tartans and whatever they wanted to weave, all winter in their dark little houses because they only had a few hours of daylight. And then when summer came, they would take whatever they had woven down to the village. So all the women would come to the village with whatever they had produced over the winter. Now when the wool comes off of the loom, it's too loosely woven to be cut. In order to make it into a garment, it has to be a little bit thicker. This is called felling or felting the wool. You can actually turn the wool into felt if you push it very hard over many hours. The women would come and push the wool, whosever wool it was, put in a loop like that. She would be the caller of the song. She would feel it every once in a while to see, because you want them to go too far into felt. You just wanted it a little bit. The action of dipping the wool into the mordant, or the acid, would make the wool waterproof and color fast. So you have a color fast thing you're going to make into a kilt. A good kilt is waterproof. It's a wonderful thing to sleep in, of course, the whole Scottish garment. So after they would do this, what's called walking, when they got it to the consistency that she wanted, they would switch to another person's piece of wool, sing another different song. Most of the songs are gossip about what happened over the last time they hadn't seen each other, who they had been dating, who got married. She's in love with, one of the songs is she's in love with a guy with blue eyes. I mean, Gorum means blue. And so, oh no, I was kissing Seamus, it wasn't Hormit. They're just silly things. One of the songs is 1,000 Curses on Love, because the woman has fallen in love with a sailor, and guess where he went? He went to America. That's one of our favorite songs. I think that's all I need to tell you about walking the wool. It still happens in Nova Scotia because the people immigrated there. The people on the islands got electricity in 1945, so they started putting the wool in a washing machine. It will have the same motion. But the songs have continued, and we have many, many songs of walking the wool. Thank you. You're going so fast. God, why are you going so fast?
I don't know.
You're feeling it.
Hey there, my name is Kristen Winfrey, and I'm here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival and Highland Games. And we are having a beautiful day. We're throwing big objects, we're listening to music, we're eating great food, and right now we're about to start hammer. So what we do is we grab this stick with the big ball on the end, and we huck it as far as we can. And we would love to see you, and you can try this next year if you'd like. Come out here for the 2022 Edgewood Celtic Festival and Highland Games.
Hi, I'm David Lish. I'm here at the Edgewood Celtic Festival 2021. If you can't get here now, get here next year, 2022. Edgewood Celtic Festival. Doing a little chainsaw carving. I've got a Facebook page called Carving Artist. Not starving artist, but carving artist, and want to invite everybody out to the Edgewood Celtic Festival 2022. Hey, well, this talking stuff, I'm gonna go do this stuff.
Here we are out at the Celtic Fest 2021 in Edgewood, New Mexico. Having a fantastic time, having a beer. Everybody should come out.
Yeah, we got the camber toss in the background. It's really cool that people are just coming from all over the place. You know, we got local trucks here, a lot of family-oriented stuff. Like we got kids messing around with, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. They got local breweries as well. I'm having a blast, and all I can say, I can't wait to come next year.
Yeah, come out next year.
It's freaking awesome.
Join us.
It's a good time. It's a good
Absolutely.
time. Cool.
Hey, welcome to the 2021 Celtic Fair Fiesta here out in Edgewood. I'm Mike Grimes, this is my wife
I'm Julie.
And we're just having a great time out here. They're having the caber toss behind us.
Perfect fall day.
Perfect fall day. They got bangers and mash and other Celtic
Irish
stuff around here.
brews, camaraderie of the caber toss.
Great Irish band playing up there. Playing some very good brass stuff, you know.
Really looking forward to next year, 2022.
But come out here and go bra, Ireland forever. Come on out and have fun at the Celtic Festival next year.
See you there.
See you there.
Hi, this is Scott. I'm out here today representing Clan Young. And Young's a very popular name in Scotland, lowland areas like Glasgow and Edinburgh these days. We're out here representing, my grandfather was born in Scotland, and I've brought some medieval weapon with me today, a Scottish dirk, and Damascus steel is one of them. And I've enjoyed watching, having a front row seat of the games, the caber and the Scottish hammer. And we hope to see you youngs out here next year, We'll be here representing Clan Young. We ride.
Hi, my name is Ford. I'm with the NMCA, the New Mexico Celtic Athletics, and Clan Hybrid Ford. We've got two things we're doing out here in Edgewood today. We're doing the heavy athletics, and that is all these guys traveling around from other states, and guys and ladies coming out. They've been out here for 2 days throwing heavy things, tree trunks, everything else. It's been a great time. And that's what everybody kind of comes and watches when it comes to the athletics. We've Clan Hybrid Ford. We brought out the Boulder Boogie and the Tug of War and Haggis Hurl. And that everybody that wanted to was just sign up and come out here and do it. We had a bunch of heavy stones that people were running with. It was very exciting. Tug of Wars, we had family versus family. It was a great time. As for the heavy athletics, they all compete in every single event. So nobody's coming out here saying, "Oh, this is what I do." They come out here and they are throwing all day long. They are going for the heavyweights, the lightweights, the hammers, the caber. That's the iconic one, is the caber. And behind us right here, they're getting warmed up with heavy and weights for distance, I believe. So. Great time out here. It's great to support the culture. It's great to support the community. Really, Edgewood puts out a big party. We love having you all come out and visit us, and we want you to come on back out next year and join us. Come out, throw something with us, and we will keep trying to make more and more things for you to do when you get here. So again, Ford with the NMCA, and just come on back out next year. Have us back out next year.
Hi, my name's Susan. I'm from Farmington, New Mexico, but I'm down here in Edgewood, where it's an absolutely beautiful day at the Celtic Fair, and it's amazing. They had 2,000 people yesterday, and the games are amazing, and the food, the vendors. It's just a beautiful day to be out here with friends and enjoying. Make sure you come next year, 2022. And you will have a great time.
This is Bear. He is 22 months old, so he's still a puppy. He will grow about 6 more months. He's from Tucson, Arizona. I've had 6 wolfhounds before. I've got 2 now, but he's very friendly, a wonderful disposition. He loves people, and he's just a good boy. Come next year in 2022, I'm sure Bear and I will be here, and maybe even another one, my girl, so we'll see. But we will definitely be here, and he'd like to meet all of you.
Hi, I invite you all to come out to the 2022 Edgewood Celtic Festival. This is my first time. It was absolutely fabulous. The town of Edgewood is a great host, and the games are in this lovely, beautiful setting with mountains all around you. My son Ian Walker competed in the Highland Games for the first time, so I encourage you to bring your children and have a great time.
Good afternoon. This is Peter McKenna. I'm the clan representative for Clan Mackenzie here at the 2021 Highland Games in Edgewood. We're having a great time out here. We have lots of dancing, music, food vendors, stuff vendors, Highland Games, and clans. And of course I'm here, as I say, for the Clan Mackenzie. And I'm not going to go into detail about what the clan is or what it does, but we hope you will all come out next year and explore your heritage at clan tents and come visit the Clan Mackenzie tent. We'll be happy to see you in 2022.
Hello, I'm Emma Trentman. I'm a local Scottish Highland dance teacher from Highland Dance Albuquerque in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been teaching Highland dancing for 21 years in various parts of the United States, and I'm excited to be running the dance competition, the first Highland dance competition at the Edgewood Celtic Festival this year. It's been a wonderful day. All of our students did really well and came home with medals and trophies and other prizes, and I'm here with one of my students.
I'm Brendan Johnson. I'm one of her students. I'm one of the adults. We've got a couple of them, so adults are always welcome in the dance world.
Yes, I teach from ages 3 and up, so I'd love to see you in my Highland Dance Studio, and we would love to see you next year in 2022 at the Edgewood Celtic Festival.
Hi there, I'm Libby with the Rio Grande Valley Celtic Festival Association. We're out here on our second day of the Edgewood Celtic Festival, and it has been a fantastic weekend. I can't believe how beautiful the weather has been and so cooperative, and having everybody out here in Edgewood has been just absolutely delightful. I want to thank everybody that's come out, especially our bands. We have a lot of local bands that just pulled together and made this amazing, and our band Jiggernaut from Texas was fantastic. I hear a lot of people wanting to have them come back, and we are certainly talking with them about some ideas for next year. This has been the most amazing weekend. We made this a 2-day festival, whereas before it was just the 1 day, and we're happy to be out here. We love working with the town. We want to thank New Mexico Arts for their support for us as well. I'm tired, but I'm happy tired, and I will do this again and again and again. I want to see everybody next year. We have 2 festivals. The Rio Grande has been around for 33 years. We have a festival the first weekend in May, and that's out in Bernalillo. And then this festival is always the 3rd weekend in October, so look for us. You can find us on celtfestabq.com. You can also just look up Rio Grande Valley Celtic Festival on the website or even on Facebook, and we have a website for Rio Grande as well, Facebook for Rio Grande as well. We will have lots of information coming. We'll be posting lots of pictures, and I want to thank all of you around this area that came out to support the festival. It's you that makes this more special than anything else. Thank you so much. We'll see you next year in 2022.